Alright, this is our prestige build for Doctor. He is now officially prestige 3 and level 37, which means this is going to be our last prestige build for him because he's officially maxed out on prestige. Perk-wise, I didn't do too bad as far as rolls concerned. It could have been better, could have been worse, but we're going to go with Blood Warden and Oppression. Those are only 2 tier 3 perks worthwhile running. I don't think I'll get any value out of Ruin, and all these other ones are just kind of meh. They don't really work well with Doctor, at least. Blood Warden is just kind of growing on me. I got value out of it with Twins, so maybe I can get lucky and get value out of it with Doctor. I'm not... If I can stop it before it gets to endgame, I'm going to stop it before it gets to endgame. I'm not going to let it go to endgame just so I can use Blood Warden. So this might be a waste of a perk. It might not. We'll see. Oppression is just lack for a better tracking perk. Hopefully I get some value out of it. If not, oh well. It can damage up to 3 other random generators when I kick a generator. So, and if someone's on the generator, it'll give them a hard skill check. So hopefully if they're not ready for it and fail it, I'll at least know what generator they're on. Infectious Fright, also, it's kind of a tracking perk, but, I mean, it's a tracking perk that only works when I'm already chasing someone. So when I down someone, if there's anybody within my terror radius, they'll scream. I also have an add-on to work in synergy with that, which we'll cover in a bit. And then, again, for lack of better perks, this is kind of a tracking perk also, but again, it's a tracking perk that only works when I'm kind of in chase or going after an injured survivor. It's just going to make blood more discernible and I think last longer. Yeah. Yes, it'll last longer too. It's kind of a tracking perk, but at the same time, it's something to help aid me in chase. Depending on if they're Iron Will gamers or not, this should actually help me a little bit. If there's Lucky Break, I think Lucky Break actually counters scratch marks and blood pools, so Lucky Break will mess with me a little bit, but I haven't been seeing too many of those. Add-ons, we're running High Stimulus Electrode, which is going to increase my range. I believe it increases it by 75 or 50%, but I'm not entirely sure. They kind of made a point to get rid of the numbers, so I'm not sure if they changed the values of that or not, or if they stayed the same. And then we're running Calm Carter's Notes, which is going to considerably increase my terror radius when Static Blast is ready. So that's what I'm going to actually use this for, namely, to work in synergy with Infectious Fright. I'm going to try to down a survivor while my Static Blast is ready so that I can get value out of my Infectious. And then if I'm not able to actually find them when Infectious works, then I'll have my Static Blast to fall back onto to try and find them. It also decreases my terror radius while Static Blast is on cooldown. So higher terror radius when I have Static Blast readied, lower terror radius when it's on cooldown. The other two things are what survivors are affected by. You're not going to see anything in the video, I don't believe. Yeah, Distant Illusionary Terror Radius and... Oh, well, they're both Distant Illusionary Terror Radiuses. For offerings, we're just running the Sacrificial Cake, because the event's still going, and we prestige some killers while the event was ongoing. So that should give us a little boost in blood points, and actually make it easier for us to prestige other killers. I also haven't bought the Resident Evil or the Silent Hill chapter, which, as quickly as I'm gaining blood points, I may end up doing that. So some of the blood points might actually go towards Nemesis and Pyramid Head. We'll see. But that's pretty much our build for Doctor, and I will see you in game. Disturbed ward. Okay. Where are we at in relation to... I think we'll come down here. Oh, he just ran right by me. Okay.
I was trying to make it look like I didn't see him. Oh, he's just running. Just deny him of all the pallets. No one screamed. Are they just failing skill checks on one generator? There are two. I thought I saw two of them run to the left. No, there's just one running to the left. Doesn't work that way. Oh, they didn't unhook? Oh, they're AFK. They have to be. Well, let's go over and say hello. There were two of them over there. Alright, reset. They're just failing skill checks. God, they're so bad. I'll slug him for the pressure. Because this one's over here. Alright, everybody's been hooked once now. If I get this hook. That's an easy hook. Alright. I'm assuming she's picking him up. No. She ran in, though. Why? He's up. They're probably gonna go unhook her. If I had my static blast back, this would be a whole hell of a lot easier. Well. Did she get unhooked? No. Okay, now she did. They're all hiding in lockers. Or failing skill checks at the opposite side of the map. I don't need to waste it. Or use my shock therapy. If I use my shock therapy, all it's going to do is slow me down and allow him to get more distance on me. Well, and he's dead. Oh, there's two of them right over here. Let's go say hello. Oh, trying to get out of madness. They're all right here. Oh, she spun me. That was bullshit, but okay. I could have got a hit there. Oh, taking me right to your friend. That's great. She teleported really far there. She's just running into a dead zone, so... Where the fuck did she go? Locker. She has to be in a locker. Oh, no. She's all the way over there. That one can stay on the ground. She's in a locker. Oh. They don't scream when they're in lockers. Oh. That was the other one. I thought YB Beast was the one that I left on the ground. Alright, well, the other one's over here somewhere. Hi. Oh, stop it. I thought that was Hatch right there. Hatch hasn't even spawned in yet. Got a, what was that, 11 hooks? I mean, we used our power a little bit, but basically we're an M1 killer there. We were destined and everything. What were these scores? Oh. YB Beast scored the most out of everybody. That's a surprise. The last game they didn't do that well, I believe. That's funny. So I'd say this build is decent, but like none of my perks really got much use. Maybe Bloodhound, but I really wasn't watching Blood that much. I was more focused on looking directly at them and following scratch marks for the most part. These guys just didn't play that well. Oh, Supreme Renzo. That's another name that I just played against that guy too, did I not? That was a Meg. So I think I just played against all three of these Megs. I'm gonna watch back the other video, but I'm pretty sure all three of those Megs were in the last game that I played. If that is, that's funny. There's three-man Swift potentially, and I just murdered the shit out of all of them. All right, well, I'll check that Oni game real quick, and then we'll see.